Let's talk about sticking with hip hop. Let's talk about the current state of hip hop. We had talked a little bit about it for the podcast. We had Gunna drop. We had Thug drop. We had Uzi. Drake's about to drop.
Drake's rumored to drop soon.
Speaking of Drake, we might as well get this out the way. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry if you see this Champagne Poppy, but you seen the shit with his fingernails, bro?
No. Where is it? Hold on.
You just go to Academics page right now.
Hack always in the middle.
You
of
know
some
who he
shit.
is.
Oh
man.
God, here
Drake
we go.
pushing.
Hacking iClouds and then photos.
What's Academics Instagram?
I think it's like DJ Academics or some shit like that.
Should be DJ Act.
But
Boom.
I don't know if now that I think about it, that we're talking about it, I don't know if. First of all, I haven't confirmed that's real.
That's how them boys look who go get their nails did.
That's what I'm saying.
Go get the
Bro, that's not
his-
that's not guy's nails, bro.
That's the clear coat.
Is that Drake?
I have not confirmed that was Drake.
All you gotta do is match the tattoo up, right?
Bro, that's not guy.
I have not confirmed that's Drake, but if Academics post it and say it's Drake,
It's probably.
it's probably Drake. Like, he has that much credibility to where what he posts is probably legitimate. So what do you guys think about the nail? Any of the nails from?
I ain't gonna lie, that's been a little. It's been a wave. It's not foreign.
Yeah, it's not foreign. It's
Yeah.
definitely like, I mean, Young Boy's done it, and which
Uzi,
I mean, what do you follow
Yachty,
Young Boy now?
Yachty.
You know?
Yachty, yeah, I mean,
Like, you're the biggest
ASAP.
artist.
Playboy Cardi. Yeah, I mean,
Travis.
everybody does it.
But you
Travis.
just gotta look. So if you take rap as a genre and take out the fact that it's rap, it's just doing the exact same shit Rock did. You know what I'm saying? This is just the punk phase of it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but
Uzis
this
and-
is the thing. The thing with hip hop is like,
I agree though.
the thing with hip hop is that's different than like rock and roll and shit. Is like, rock and roll. People that do rock and roll aren't trying to act like hard. Like, they might fight you. They might act like they will fight you, but like, they're not like, oh, we're the toughest like gangsters and shit.
Right.
And then rap, that's what they push, you know? So it's like,
It's the labels behind it, though.
Yeah, I was just finna say.
You gotta think the labels just using the same formula. It's a new sound. It's a new genre. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a formula to use for it at this point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like
That's
they're just recycling the same formula they used for rock and roll.
so you think this is like the labels pushing more than like artist creativity, or?
For sure. Any type of creative artist that leans more into that like side of like the Uzi side of everything, I feel like they mainly just go straight into rock and skip like the rap.
Yeah.
Like the punk rock scene is coming up again. Like Ken
I agree.
Hoopla and all them.
I mean, MGK, like, he started in rap and now he's doing the punk rock shit.
Yeah.
Not like he's like a big artist that I've listened to or anything, but it's just like an example. But do you think rap's kind of falling off or what?
I think it's evolving. I think that's all it is. There's a lot of subgenres and everything. I think
Like, we're in that in between space.
I feel like we've been in the in-between. Not just the in-between space, it's just evolving. Like, it's you have, like, rap, but you also have, you know, it's even if you look at country, you got, like, old school country and different. There are always different subgenres. Rap is just...
I don't listen to country like that, but I've heard people say that, like, there's a divide between, like, old country, people that like
And
old
pop
country,
country.
and new. Like, they say it's
Yeah.
too pop. So I
Rap
see what
people
you're
be
saying.
saying
there.
the same thing. It's too pop, because pop just
agree.
means popular. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
right.
saying?
Exactly.
I agree.
So-
Like we mentioned off the air, which was like, you know, there was no rap albums up to this point, which I think Uzi might be the first rap album of the year that actually charts.
Yeah.
But no rap albums have charted.
And people
barely
don't. Nobody's focused on albums anymore. Everyone's focused on singles and TikTok
Singles,
promotion.
yep.
And even Reels promotion and shit like that.
I don't even know if it's. I'd agree with you on the fact that I think it's in the in between space. I think that we are trying to figure out what's going to be the new wave. Uzi tried it with the pink tape. I think Playboy Cardi tried it with the red tape.
I will say Uzi is
It's
kind
just
of his
different.
own person, at least
Correct.
from what I see. He's like his own person, and he'll do whatever he feels like
Experimental.
creative.
Yeah.
Not everybody's like that. Like, a lot of people like to follow trends.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, shit. Like, we were just talking about Drake. Even Drake will like take other people's shit.
He went house.
Like,
Oh,
sound.
he's been known to do that.
I ain't
Yes.
gonna lie. I feel like hip hop in the stage of just being. I feel like we in the era of it's cool to be different again.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like we just went through like 5 years of just the
Same shit.
thing, and I feel like at this point we at that time where anything we just begging for anything different.
So-
Yeah,
so
man.
the last-
I mean, it's just all repetitive.
Let's talk the last 5 years. So it's like what, like the Migos, like
Yeah,
big Atlanta sound,
Honestly,
and then who else was like
him
dominant?
passing away, like, honestly had an effect on that too.
There you go.
Yeah, bro, because that's an end of an era right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That whole trifecta, they had that beef and shit.
I was
like,
finna say they was
you know,
beefing when he passed.
You know
too,
what I mean?
wasn't it?
Like,
Yeah.
no one's really fucking with Migos anymore. Like,
Well, I mean, all the I think we talked about this last time with the 2016 XXL.
Yeah.
And I was talking to somebody about this the other day.
Yep.
They're all still popping.
All of them.
They're
that
all.
Kodak?
Go ahead.
No, I was asking which one was that. Is that the one with Kodak?
Yeah, that's the one with Kodak,
Kodak,
Uzi,
21,
21, Denzel.
Yachty.
Denzel
Which
Curry
it was
still
the
doing his
biggest
thing?
laughing stock when it dropped. Everyone was like, "What the hell is this?"
Big facts.
But
Yes.
they're all still relevant, which is
And-
fucking crazy.
But here's the thing too.
Nuts.
Outside of like 21, no hate to 21, but like all those artists are pretty much like themselves and like experimental and different.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
they kind of like, they do their own thing, and there's maybe that's why they're still popping.
I would agree.
Yeah,
But-
individuality. Cult fan bases.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I mean
That's
even
a
with the
fact.
whole Gunna and Thug and YSL, when they came out and like you had different groups, TDE, just all these different
Where
groups.
did TDE go, bro?
Like that's what I'm
Still
saying.
there.
That's what I'm
They're
saying.
still
though.
there, but like, come
Kendrick,
on, bro.
Schoolboy.
Yeah,
they were dominant though.
Kendrick's not with you.
Very
We
dominant.
can't
I
say
think they
No,
still
he's
in,
not.
he not?
No, he left
I
a
wasn't
while
hip hop.
ago.
Good music. Like there's no core. Like we got out of that stage of like we're a
the
collective.
labels,
Right,
the,
we're a collective.
the-
like
the label groups. I
correct,
guess.
They all failed.
I mean YG. What's it? YG. Namor. Like all. It's just the same thing.
I think they just like ran out,
Or
like,
YBN, sorry.
they just ran out of time. Like
yeah.
like they had their era, and
So how y'all feel about Yo Gotti team?
Yo Gotti, name some of the people you got on there.
He got Youngster.
Mozzie.
Yep.
Who else he got? He got
Does he have? He doesn't have glow.
he had
does
Money
No, he
Bag.
do got glow. He got glow.
got
though.
Glow, he got Money
Glow,
Bag.
He got money bag.
Ooh.
I ain't gonna lie, he got a bunch of little dudes like
Damn,
yeah.
yeah.
Yo
So-
Gotti got a bunch
And
of
where
Gotti
where they
got
out
it on
from?
lock.
Are they Memphis?
All over.
Memphis.
If we put 100, if we put like 100 to the top tier you could go, I would put them at like 70, 75.
70.
That's in my personal opinion. I know.
75.
Yeah.
I was
So-
like, wait, who?
Like let's just say 100 is like the level, like that's your rating, your overall.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like in terms of dominance, I know Moneybagg Yo's probably like would be their most dominant, right?
Might be
that
Glow
dude's
right
one of
now.
them
That
for
dude
sure.
might be Glow.
One of
dude-
them for sure. bro.
Female rap is at the all-time
I feel like
high
Glorilla
right
probably
Facts.
his best artist right now.
Yeah.
Over Moneybagg?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
She's
don't
okay.
know.
Okay, she's
They're about the
she's
same.
internet popping. She's internet popping and she's real popping. But
Moneybagg.
Moneybagg has
Yeah, he's
Drake
got some-
when Drake said he's like bitch, this is fame not clout.
Yeah.
Yeah.